What's up, fam? This is Vic from Quick Cutz Premium Lawn Care here in Conyers, Georgia. Hope you guys are cutting on. So today, fam, I'm going to answer some of the common questions that most people have who want to start a lawn care business. So, fam, here's why you're here. I'm going to share 5 common questions that most people ask who are trying to start their lawn care business. Number 5, what type of equipment should I buy? Should I get a John Deere? Should I get a Bradley? Should I get a Z? Should I get a stand-on? Should I get a Stihl? Should I get a Husqvarna? What should I get, V? Here's my answer to that question. You should get what you can afford. That's exactly what you should get. Don't go out here and try to compete with someone who's been in the business 10 plus years and getting that equipment because someone on YouTube told you it works like a gym and you want to go into debt to get it. Man, don't start your lawn care business in debt if you can prevent it. You want to start with what you can afford. Like for right now, when it comes to my small backyard mowers, I go with the Bradley. Hey, and I'm gonna be honest with you, people gonna ask me, man, how well is it? It cuts grass and it's only $4,000. And I can afford that right now for a backyard only mower. That's what I get. That's what you should do. Some people I see, man, they on YouTube, they got stuff from Home Depot. It works, it cuts grass, keep it pushing, cut on. Number 4, hey, how do I get a lot of customers? How do I get customers? Let me help you out. Number 1 way of you getting customers is putting a lawnmower in your car and going out passing out flyers and letting them know this how much I'll cut your yard today. That's the number 1 way of getting more customers. I guarantee you'll get customers. If you don't get customers, it's because you ain't doing what I just said. Put something in your truck, car, drive around, pull out a flyer, and hand it to the person and say, this is how much I'll cut your yard for. Guaranteed you'll cut a yard the same day. It's that simple. Number 3, how much money will I make cutting grass? Y'all, that right there is a loaded question, but I can answer it real simple. Man, you can make $1,000 a month easy cutting grass. Easy cutting grass. Now, most people, such as myself here in the South, we cut grass or cut a person's yard bi-weekly. That means we service them every other week. Up north, they cut grass, same house, once a week. So what that means is just do $50 times whatever once a week, and you know how many weeks are in a month, or bi-weekly. And let me tell you something. If you're not making $1,000 a month in lawn care, then I don't know what you're doing. You obviously ain't doing what I just told you in the first thing, which is put a lawnmower on your truck or trailer or car and hand out flyers, because you will make easy $1,000 a month. And that's just you chilling. You can do it. All right. So that's a common question people ask me. So that means in a season, you can make anywhere between easy. I'm talking about easy. $9,000. Easy. I'm talking about push more, weed eater, broom. Easy. That's your answer. Number 2 question, commonly asked. Hey, Vic, how did you grow your lawn care business? How did you get your customers? Y'all, fam, the way I get my customers is I do number 1, which I told you was I pass out flyers and I tell them exactly how much it will cost to cut their yard. But the number 1 way I get most of my clients is my Google business. Most people, when they're looking for something, they're going to look on their cell phone, look for someone who's close by, and I am one of the people close by. And the reason why I believe I get a lot of people calling me to cut their yard is because I do that. And also, what's important is I do a follow-up. Anytime someone said I do a great job on their yard, I make sure I try to get a review from them. So that's something that I typically do, and that's something that people typically ask me, how do I get my clients? I just share my magic beans with you. Number one, flyers, price on it. Number two, really my number one is Google, my Google business. And the number one common asked question is, how do you know how much to charge to cut a yard? Now, this is a question that can be easily answered for those people who understand what it is they want to charge a person for their time. But if you're new, you don't know how much you want to charge for the time, you don't know how long it's going to take you to cut a yard, you may not even know the square feet of a yard. So this is the thing that you have to learn for yourself. You have to learn how much your time is worth, how much square feet that you can cut in a certain amount of time. And believe you, I am still learning it myself. I explained a couple of times already. You can look at my channel where I use Task Easy. Number one, Task Easy is a competition type of software where this company actually hire other people out to go out and cut yards. But they can tell you how much they charge based upon the square feet. You just look it up, look up Task Easy, and find any random yard, and you trace the lot out. It'll tell you how much they will charge you to cut that yard. That's a good place to start. That's a good place to start. Start with your competition who's really to share their numbers with you. For me, I am still kind of stuck on my higher lot sizes. Once I start getting to a half an acre and moving up to an acre, I charge more than most people are willing to pay because it just takes me too much time. And I look for a quarter of an acre for about $50. That's what I look for. And if you know anything about a quarter of an acre, that's somewhere around definitely 7,000 to 9,000 square feet, maybe 10,000 square feet to be exact. So at that price point, I know that better. So please understand that this game is all about learning as you go. So that's my answer to the 5 common questions most people trying to start their lawn care may answer. Also, put in the comment section, what is another common question and answer to someone who's trying to start their lawn care business? And fam, this for bonus. Commonly people ask me, V, if you had to start all over again, what would you do different? Absolutely nothing, because you got to pay for what you know. And I am a big advocate of education. And just like any type of education, like going off to school, you pay people to tell you what you need to know. Well, in this business, you can learn as you go. Okay? Ain't nothing like getting something wrong and realizing it's wrong. So let me tell you this old parable. It goes like this, or is it a proverb? It goes like this. A wise man learn from others' mistake. A smart man learn from his own mistake. And a fool just won't learn. So at the end of the day, fam, don't be a fool. So hopefully this information will help you cut on. And if you're just about to get started, hopefully this information will give you something to grow on. All right? So as always, cut on lawn care family, cut on. I'm cutting out. Peace.